Well, hello, everybody. This is your favorite news reporter, Babbles Chats a Lot.
No.
I have a very special guest today, the one and only Kate DiCamalo.
Thank you, Babbles. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, I think you're here to tell us about your new book, The Tale of Despero. Am I right?
Yes, you are. So would you like a summary of the book? But of course I won't give it away.
Just a summary's fine. Take it away, Kate.
It all starts with the birth of a big-eared mouse who was born in a castle. His mother named him Despero. Unlike other mice, Despero didn't cower and wasn't afraid of anything. Instead, he was desperately curious. For example, while his brother Furlough was supposed to be teaching him the deliciousness of eating pages from the books in the library, Despero read them instead. Furlough gave up and left Despero reading the story of the prince who saved the princess locked up in a tower. He read it over and over again, day after day. One day, Despero heard a beautiful sound and followed it into the princess's room. He found the king playing his guitar and broke the rule of never talking to a human. He said hi to the princess, and she thought he was cute. Furlough saw all of this and knew he had to tell the Mouse Council. Despero was sent to court and then to the dungeon. Here's where Roscoe enters the story. Roscoe was a rat who had a little trouble with the royal family. One day, while investigating an amazing smell coming from the royal dining room, he accidentally fell into the queen's soup after she ate most of it. She thought he was there the whole time and died of fright. Now, rats, spoons, and soup are banned from the land. This is where we meet our third important character. Miggery So was traded by her father to a mean farmer. Whenever she messed up, didn't do what she said the first time, or just for fun, he would give her a good clout to the ear, decreasing her hearing ability. The farmer found out owning someone was illegal, so Miggery So went to work at the castle. Back to our big-eared friend. Down in the dungeon, it was very dark and scary, but Despero had to be brave. He met a prisoner named Gregory who promised to spare his life if Despero could tell him a story he's never heard before. Despero told him the story of the prince and the princess. Gregory loved it, and as promised, he put Despero in a crumpled up napkin on his food tray where Mig picked him up and took him out of the dungeon. Mig always dreamed of being a princess, and Roscoe took advantage of that, wanting revenge on the royal family for banishing rats. He talked Mig into helping him with a plan to lock up the real Princess P in the dungeon and make Mig the new princess. Meanwhile, Despero was enjoying being free when he overheard their plan and thought, I have to warn the princess. Despero ran for the king for help, but saddened by his wife's death, the king couldn't even look at him. So he ran back to the thread keeper and got a wheel of thread. He went back to the dungeon with the thread and a needle as a tiny sword. He tied the thread around his foot and then put the wheel at the beginning of the maze. Mice have died from getting lost in the maze, so Despero got smart and brought some thread. He made his way by listening to the sound of shrieking, and he was surprised to see that you have to read the tale of Despero to find out what happened.
Oh, a cliffhanger. Well, you'll all have to read the book. Thanks for being here, and thanks for watching.